Hi Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I'm gonna be doing another reading for y'all. This is for my Tauruses that have Taurus anywhere in their birth chart. Crosswatchers, of course, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow and it gets these messages out there to others who need it. Alrighty, Taurus, let's get into your reading. Alright, universe, what is going on with Taurus? What's going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? And what is it that you'd like them to know at this time? What's going on with Taurus? Alright, we have the Five of Swords reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Devil, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. We have somebody here that's not walking away from an argument, right? Because if they were, it would have been upright. So there is heavy arguments, there's heavy fights here, there's a lot of words. Somebody's not letting up here, but somebody here sees the truth, or they see the clarity in regards to something. So maybe somebody's not letting go of their position here in regards to dealing with somebody who is like in their devil energy, right? Somebody who's very controlling, manipulative, wanting to keep somebody trapped and stuck. I'm just looking, because in this deck, right, I'm using the Triple Goddess tarot deck, and this devil is definitely depicted really, really different. It's like they're trying to lure somebody back. It's like Hansel and Gretel vibes with this old lady, right? You know what I mean? Where she's like trying to lure somebody into her like cabin, right? Like, look at all my candy, right? It's like that kind of like energy of controlling, manipulating, keeping somebody trapped here, not wanting to go down some kind of path towards prosperity. Somebody here is doing something very rather impulsively. They're not thinking about the long term. They're not thinking about consequences. They're not thinking about their consequences, engaging in an argument. It's this Eight of Swords here in the reverse that's throwing me off. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. It's like somebody sees something clear. This could be you. Maybe you see this energy coming at you a mile away. Maybe you know why this person is arguing or something here is being taken away from this person, and that's what it is, right? And they're trying to keep their grip on it. They don't want to let their grip go. They don't want to let something go here. So they're willing to do whatever it takes in order to keep somebody trapped and confined in a situation. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. So we do have a positive shift here with the world. There is an ending. There is an ending to a cycle here, to a chapter. A new chapter is getting ready to open. It's being forced to open. Somebody's forcing this new chapter here because they're done dealing with somebody here who's unwilling to change. They're unwilling to let go of their ego. They're stuck in pride, lust, desire. I mean, you can name all the 7 deadly sins right now, and I can guarantee you this person probably has all of them, right? Somebody sees this person clearly for who they are. Something here about using weaponizing information against other people as well. Like, this is somebody here who really knows how to work people, right? Because like in this card, like, what is this little old lady gonna do, right? She's harmless, right? But she's the devil, right? It's the devil card. So just because it looks harmless, look deeper. Look deeper. Just because somebody looks harmless doesn't mean that their intentions are in the right spot. Look deeper into these people here. Look deeper. Tell me more for Taurus, please. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Three of Swords in the reverse. Weaponizing information, maybe not letting somebody go from a heartache or reminding them of constant pain and struggle that they went through. It's weaponizing information. Somebody sees clearly. It's like somebody's using something. Like, I don't know if they're trying to guilt somebody by weaponizing, like, the pain or something here that they went through. Like, this could be somebody here who has mental health issues, and I'm not throwing shade at anybody, I'm not. But it's like they know what they need to do, but they like to keep other people confused around them to keep them trapped. To make it seem like, oh, but you know me and my problems and da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, you can only use that excuse so many different times with the same person, right? Because how many times are you going to continue to keep biting the hand that feeds you? It's like they're repeating a cycle. I honestly feel like somebody is done being controlled, done being manipulated, done being made to feel guilty. This could also be like somebody here is not offering anything to this person anymore, right? And this person getting upset. And it's like, well, how am I supposed to da-da-da-da-da? And it's like, well, you need to figure it out. Why is this crooked? There we go. That was bothering me, sorry. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So somebody here has the skills. Right? Look at this artist. She has the skills to use her creativity. And then we have the Hierophant. That's you guys. Somebody here is afraid to put in work and effort. It's really what it is. It's like somebody wants things handed to them. It's like they want everything handed to them. You know, you can only use your past as an excuse for so long, right? And I'm not trying to take anything away from anybody, but life is about growth. Life is about change. That is the one thing in this life that will not change, and that is change, right? Change is inevitable. It's inevitable in the universe, on this earth, and in life. Change is inevitable. And we have somebody here who cannot go with the flow of life. Maybe somebody here is being held back. I don't know what this individual's issues specifically are. I don't know. Maybe somebody lost a parent when they were younger. Maybe they weren't nurtured or weren't given love growing up, right? I don't know. Somebody here could also, I mean, this could also be like a drug addiction of some sort, right? This could be. And somebody using their past to be like, well, you know why I have to do this, because of everything that I've been through, right? And it's like, you need to find, no offense, again, but better coping mechanisms. Healthier coping mechanisms, right? If you need a substance, or you need to do something in order to alleviate your mind off of what you're going through, and if that's the only way that you can manage, maybe it's time that you get some kind of professional help here, so you can build up your toolbox. No offense to anybody out there. I'm not throwing shade at all. You know, therapy and psychology, it's like everyone gets like so like, you know, about it, and it's like, I would be lost if I didn't go to therapy years ago. You know what I mean? I actually studied psychology in my undergrad. I was just fascinated by people, right? And why they do what they do. I'm actually not surprised that it led me to do tarot, but that's a whole different story. But this is somebody here who has like unhealthy coping mechanisms, right? And something here about wanting things handed to them. Maybe somebody here is learning a lesson here, right? For taking advantage of people for too long. Because people see this person for who they are now. It's like somebody refusing to change, refusing to grow, refusing to evolve, refusing to take accountability for their actions, refusing to want to be a better person. Like wanting to come from a place of self-efficiency, but somebody here is so codependent here. Because they're so, you know, when people are codependent and people can't be alone, you have to ask yourself, why? Right? And be very, very cautious with connecting with anybody who has any kind of codependency, right? Because that should tell you that this person's still holding on to some baggage, to some trauma, that they have a lot more inner work and inner healing that they need to do, and a lot more soul searching. Somebody should be able to be comfortable with themselves. And if they're not, and they're trying to find something, that's called escapism. It's not dealing with it at hand. The Magician in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. Manipulation. That's somebody manipulating. That's somebody who uses Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is heavily focused on the past. They are. They can't let it go. It drives everything that they do. Somebody is still living in like 1982. I don't even know where that came from. Like, they're still living in their childhood. This is a reevaluation with the Seven of Pentacles. Right? This is taking a good hard look at your investment and seeing where it's going. And I feel like somebody here no longer wants to invest in this manipulative energy. It's like they're so disgusted. You know, like somebody here is finally really seeing this person in a true light here. And they're like, wow. It's like this person misuses all of their tools here, right? With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here, right? With this Magician, they use all of their tools to guilt, manipulate, to take, to steal, right? Everything this person has was accumulated because of other people. This person probably doesn't even make their own money. They don't. This could be like somebody here who like lives off the government, and again, no offense, there are people out there who need to be on those programs, and I'm not trying to take that away from anybody, but there are some people who abuse the system, right? I've seen it firsthand. Oh, I have. Trust me. I know that there are people out there who abuse the system because they feel like they're entitled to it, because they don't want to put in work or effort to build something for themselves. Because of everything that they've been through, they feel like it's owed and entitled to them. But instead of working with God to create the reality that you want, you're working with the negative energies to manipulate your reality. And then if you wonder why you're only getting little breadcrumbs here, and you're not getting anything more, it's because you're not working with God. And Taurus, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're seeing people or this person for what it is. This person's not gonna be happy. Actually, give me one more final card for Taurus. Give me an advice. Final outcome, please. With Taurus and whoever the hell this needy bitch is. I just heard sourpuss. I don't know, this person always has like a sourpuss on their face. They're always thinking negative, right? It's like a raindrop falls on their head and it's like the end of the world, right? They start melting. I'm melting. Oh my god, I just pictured the witch from the Wizard of Oz when she's like, I'm melting. What's coming in for you guys is the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. There is a new opportunity here. There is a brand new opportunity here. There is a brand new seed that the universe is giving for you to plant. But it's only being given to you once you separate from this energy. Seven of Swords. This person is not going to change. They are very self-serving. They only care about themselves. And it's like this person too. Ooh, again with that sword being drawn out. It's like you're their best friend when they're able to get what they want out of you, and you're their worst enemy once you say no. Right? Like maybe you just can't, for whatever reason, you can't help that person at that moment that they call you, or you don't have the funds that they need, or whatever it is, right? It's like this person flips the script on you, right? And then all of a sudden you're the worst person to have ever, walked the face of the earth type of energy. They're not going to change. That's just who they are, right? And maybe you've been sticking around because of what did happen to them in the past, right? Maybe they do have mental health issues, right? And I'm not trying to say, people with mental health issues don't need help. They do. They do. They need love. They need kindness. They need support. But I feel like there's somebody here who, I'm going to be real and I'm going to say this, I think they fake their mental health. Or it's not as bad as what they project it to be, right? Because with the Seven of Swords and this Eight and the Magician in the reverse and the Devil, like this is somebody who fully well knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So I'm going to say this, I'm going to call it out. I think they're lying. I think they're not being honest about their struggles. I think they use it as a tactic. That's why they keep holding it here. Because because that's all they know. They have no other skills. That is all they know. That is all they know. Maybe they were taught that at a young age. From witnessing it around, I mean, take a look at the people around them, at the way that they were raised, at the way that they grew up, right? This is probably all they know how to do. But that's what I have for y'all. Ciao.